You're listening to a Countout Podcast.
Hello, people of Earth, and hello, people of the New Japan Pro Wrestling fandom. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's G1 season, which means one thing and one thing only, G-wondering for every single night of the tournament. That's right, you'll be hearing A block and B block breakdowns from Rafe, C block and D block breakdowns from me. And man, we got a good night too to talk about. Now, overall thoughts first. I think we're going to go with overall thoughts first, and that's these first two nights. Usually the first night of the G1 is a huge, big experience. Like you get one of those blockbuster matches. You know, you get a Okada versus Naito, or Tanahashi versus Jay White, or something. Just one of those huge matches that you can really hang your hat on for the first night. And I don't think we got one of those this year. But overall, the wrestling was pretty good. Let's get into night two here. The first match was David Finlay beating Tomohiro Ishii in 15 minutes, 54 seconds with the Into Oblivion, which I think is it's a crazy name for a finishing move, but it's better than Trash Panda. So let's go. Finlay's new jacket is much better than that weird shoulder pad shit that he had going on last year. I love a good ring jacket. I'm way more into watching people when I can see a fucking sweet ring jacket. I like watching Finlay's like strong suplex and backbreaker offense than him trying to throw bows with Tomohiro Ishii. Like, you've got nothing on them, and when you're going up against someone like Ishii, he's going to make you look even worse. So like, bro, just stick to those like crazy German. Like, there was a great spot where he threw Ishii with a crazy, nasty release German suplex that sent Ishii directly onto that boulder on top of his neck. It was a pretty good match. Started out a little slow. Crowd didn't really know what to think of it, but by the end, everybody was really into it. I dug it. Here we go. Yano versus Goto. Yano is coming out with Tomokun, who's evidently the official mascot of Noboributsu in Hokkaido. I hope I pronounced that right. I think I did not. Noboributsu? Yeah, okay. He's super cute. My wife approved of the little red devil mascot. Then she got up and left to do something in the bedroom and didn't watch the match. And I envy her, because 6 minutes and 44 seconds is way too long for a Toru Yano match. We need to keep those under 5. Under 5, Yano. I don't know what to say about this match. There was a spot where the mascot got under the ring and his head fell off, and Goto ends up with his head on top, the mascot's head on top of him, and not as fun as your normal Toru Yano match. But yeah, it was definitely a thing. We're gonna go pants on that one though, unfortunately. Next up, Hinare comes out. New music is fucking sick. It just reminds me so much of old Sepultura. I dig that. It's killing it. Alien Weaponry. Kaitengata is the name of the song. It's fucking it, bro. Great tune. And then he reveals that he's got these Mataora facial tattoos, which connect him to the mana, the life force of all of his forefathers, ancestors, live on through this Mataora that he's received recently. And it's a beautiful way for him to connect deeper with his heritage, and I fucking love it, man. The match, you got to see him come out with a much more rounded offense than what he was using. He's using all of his kickboxing, all of his grappling, all of the mixed martial arts influences, and it looked like he was really coming out as a total package. Mikey Nichols, of course, this is his first G1, and I mean, he's a vet. He's not looking like he's shook at all. The match was good. I just hope all the power that Hinare gets from his ancestors can help him to recover from that botched ass finisher. I'm pretty sure Kevin Kelly cussed on the air when Mikey Nichols dropped Hinare directly on his fucking dome. Oh man, speedy recovery for that one, Hinare. Jesus, that was nasty. Good match. Even with the botch finish, it was still a great match. I think Hinare, his new look and his new entrance and stuff, that's fucking it, man. That's it. I think he's finally reached that point where he is 100% ready to go, full total package. Let's get this man in a never open weight contest or another great match against someone like Taichi for the KOPW, because Jesus, that's awesome. Next up, Shane Hayes versus Coughlin. Alex Coughlin, I am never not impressed by Alex Coughlin. He's absolutely furious at the world, and I'm so fucking into it. Shane Hayes is a dude I fucking love. He's got multiple berserk tattoos, like the one on his tummy, and that's fucking awesome. The problem with this match, this match was great. You got to see Coughlin do some really impressive shit. You got to see Shane Hayes really do some cool stuff too. Two dudes with amazing physiques, two dudes who really know how to work a crowd. They're throwing bombs. They're absolutely smoking the shit out of each other, and I fucking loved it. So much shorts. But in the end, Shane Hayes beats Alex Coughlin with the Bomb Valley Death in 10 minutes and 55 seconds. Okay. Currently not the best. The War Dogs need to get their shit together. They are not bringing gold or bodies at this moment, and that's upsetting. We stand the War Dogs here on this podcast, and we want to see them do well. Next up was the match that I was looking forward to most from tonight, and probably one of the matches I was looking forward to most in the entire tournament. Shingo versus Eddie Kingston, the Mad King. 20 minutes and 50 seconds. Eddie Kingston wins with the Northern Lights bomb. Chikara versus Dragon Gate. Let's fucking go. Crowd seems to be into everything that Eddie's doing. There were some fucking Titanic shots in this one. I don't know if I can do it justice just telling you to watch it. Like, I can't say that loud enough. I want you to go watch this match. Holy cow, it was fucking good. Just shorts all over the fucking place. And Eddie Kingston says he wants to have another match with Shingo at somewhere like All In or All Out. If it does take place in England, I might have to go see it. I mean, I know that Shingo's going to be in England for All In weekend. So maybe we'll have to be there. Oh God, getting to watch Shingo against Will on Saturday and then Shingo versus Eddie Kingston on Sunday would be fucking sick. Oh my God. All right. Next up we had Tanahashi versus Zack Sabre Jr. Tanahashi loses to Zack Sabre Jr. after 16 minutes and 9 seconds via roll up. This match is always good. We kind of had a moment where we thought, what is up with fucking Tanahashi's sleeves? I've heard of sleeveless shirts, but never shirtless sleeves. It looks cool. It looked really cool after a while. I started digging it. You can't help but root for Tanahashi. You just will him to a great match. And he feels that, he feels that in that match. Like, it's love energy, I guess is all it can be. Anyone who doubted Tana for this G1, you can go ahead and post your apologies here. The dude knows what he's doing. He's figured out how to have a great match without having to run too much, without having to be, who he was. He's adjusted to what he's doing, and it came out looking great. I mean, lots of people could have a great match with Zack Sabre Jr., but I think that this is going to be, if this is the Tanahashi we're getting from now on, I think it's going to be okay. He's still, Father Times is undefeated, but I think we've got at least, some great matches to look forward to the end of this G1, and we'll see where we go from there. It was a clean sweep night for TMDK. All three of their matches went that way for the Black and Orange crew. Mighty Don't Kneel. Where's Zach's techno banger theme? I think after the match, he said something about the DJ danced 2 of his toes off and had to spend 3 months in the hospital in Germany or something. I don't know, but we're ready for it, Zach. Come on, let's go. Next up, Tama Tonga versus Evil. And Evil wins after 17 minutes and 34 seconds with Evil. This match, so I thought it was going to be pretty good. Tama Tonga is good at these kind of schmaz matches, and white meat babyface Tama Tonga is fucking great at like getting people behind him. Evil's fucking great at getting people to fucking hate him. So I thought it was going to be pretty good. Starts out bad for Tama Tonga. Dude, he's a founding member of Bullet Club. Why is he dumb enough to turn his back on Evil during his entrance? It's not smart, bro. There was a lot less schmaz than I thought there would be in this match. It's a relatively straightforward match for Evil. If this is what he's bringing to this tournament, then I'm okay with it. He's brought some actual wrestling. It's not 100% fucking garbage the entire time, which is cool. Now that may have been the fact that Tama is a great baby face, and I was rooting for him the whole time, but like I never rolled my eyes once during this match. So that was great. I thought these two were really good together. I mean, they've always been really good together from the time when it was Evil and Sonata versus GOD for the tag titles and stuff. They've got a history there. They know how to work each other, and it was really good. Good match, shorts. Finally, Naito versus Jeff Cobb. This match went about 14 minutes and 20 seconds. Jeff Cobb wins with a tour of the islands. Cobb was fucking hot dogging it. Naito just could not seem to find a second gear in this match until about a little over halfway through, I think. I mean, Cobb was like super power bomb from the top or from the second rope. He was throwing Naito around the ring, and Naito just had no answers. Cobb, it's like he studied all the tape. He's had so many matches with Naito that he just looks like an asshole. He can't figure out where Naito's coming from and things like that. This match was none of that. Here's a question. Could God make a rock so big that Jeff Cobb couldn't suplex it? So yeah, Jeff Cobb finally gets that big win over Naito in the G1. Death taxes and Naito starting slow in the G1. Ichiban Kaiju gets 2 points in a big spot, and Naito loses his first match, which means he's winning the whole thing, and I couldn't have scripted it better myself. Naito is my pick to win. He was my number 1 draft pick in our pick'ems. Speaking of the pick'ems, it is not going fucking well for me. Currently, we have Rafe sitting at 5 points, Amy and my nemesis Travis sitting at 4 points each, and I'm bringing up the rear with a big 1. I'm not picking 0. I didn't get 0. I'm sitting at 1. But not a great start for our plucky young hero is exactly what Rafe sent to me. I don't think I'm the youngest person, so I'm not the young hero. But yes, it is not good. Not good start to the G1 for good old Curtis. I'm pretty sure that my picks are going to be getting some wins. Like I said, I picked Naito to win the entire thing. He's going to go the furthest. He's going to have to carry me. He's going to have to carry me real bad because I think I picked fucking terribly. Anyway, that's going to do it for night 2. Rafe's going to be back at you tomorrow with night 3 for the A and B block. You've got some great matches coming up. Let's take a look at what's coming up for you. Okada versus ELP. That's going to be a ton of fun. Sonata versus Shota Umino. You've got Yoshihashi versus Will Ospreay. Another great match from the new Three Musketeers, Ren Narita and Yota Tsuji. Expect that one to be awesome. Tangaloa and Taichi. Maybe we can pull something good out of Tangaloa. Gabe Kidd versus Hikuleo. I think I might have seen this match in Rev Pro once. Kenta versus Okan. Expect tons of laughs out of that one. And Kaito Kiyomiya versus Chase Owens. Oof, all right. Well, I gotta say, I'm Kaito's bitch made. I hope Chase Owens beats him. I really do. Kaito's done, dude. Fuck him. Anyway, please come to New Japan full time. Thank you. All right. So yeah, you're gonna see babyface ELP versus Angry Dude Okada for the headlining match there. That's gonna be pretty awesome. So till next time, I'll see you back again for night 4. And say hi to Rafe in a couple of hours with night 3. We love you. Keep it safe. Keep happy. Enjoy the G1, because it may not be reaching the heights yet that we all thought that G1s normally do. But, I mean, it's been pretty good. Pretty consistent so far. So, enjoy. It's the best tournament in the world, and it's only going to get better from here. Just wait, because coming down the pipe, we got some badass shit. So, till next time, rate and subscribe. Listen or die. Keep it right. Keep it tight. Keep it what? Short.
This has been a Count Out Podcast.
So, Curtis.
Yeah, man.
Count said we've got to do an ad. I've never done one before. What should we do?
I have no idea, bro. I ever made an ad before. What do we do an ad for?
I don't know. We just say we're like a New Japan Pro Wrestling podcast, and we just put a bunch of clips like here.
Arguably the most shredded guy. So
Yeah.
you really want to get there too.
Maybe a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Heard that here. Michael Richards calling Jay White small compared to him. Here.
I love it. This picture you've painted for me. I want to hang it up. I want to frame it and hang it up in my bedroom.
Yeah.
We don't have a WWE tryout or a New Japan tryout every second week, and now I'm in Bullet Club.
And here?
Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega. Do you want to just go off about this match?
How do you take or talk about one of, I think, probably the best matches you've ever seen? That's an ad, right?
Yeah, that works. That's brilliant, because then all our work's already been done for us and we don't have to do anything.
Aha, past us did it. Present us living in the now.
Look at us.
Look at
at
that.
us being friggin' brilliant.
Mate, minimum effort, maximum output. Okada Shorts podcast. Check it out on the Count Out Network at Okada Shorts. Rate and subscribe, listen or die.